Welcome children. Today's worksheet number 59, structure of atom. In this worksheet we will learn about Rutherford's model of atom. Jigyasa Didi, what is Rutherford's model of atom? Jan asked to Jigyasa Didi, what is Rutherford model of atom? We know that proton was discovered by E. Goldstein. Who discovered the proton? E. Goldstein, even before the discovery of electron. Ernest Rutherford was interested in knowing about the arrangement of electrons within an atom. He wanted to know the arrangements of electrons within an atom. So he conducted an experiment in which alpha particles were made to fall on thin gold sheet or foil. He concluded that most of the space in an atom is empty and electrons move around the nucleus in a circular path. So Ernest Rutherford conclude these 2 points. Now we will discuss how he experiment that is called Rutherford's alpha particle scattering experiment. A gold foil of 1000 atom thick was selected due to its high malleability, and alpha particles were bombarded on this gold foil. The alpha particles, what do you mean by alpha particle? The alpha particles are positively charged helium ions. So alpha particles क्या होते हैं बच्चों? These are positively charged helium ions are called alpha particles. The alpha particles were expected to be reflected as the atom has proton in it, and proton has positive charge, so alpha particles were expected to be reflected due to repulsion of same charge within the same charges. Observations. Now what were the observation of Rutherford? Most of the fast moving alpha particles passed straight through the gold foil. Some of the particles were deflected by small angles, and 1 out of every 12,000 particles appeared to rebound. Means it is very rare case. 1 out of every 12,000 particle it appeared to rebound. So these are the observation of Rutherford experiment. Now by these observation Rutherford gave the model of atom. On the basis of his observations from the experiment, Rutherford proposed model of the atom as there is a positively charged center in the atom called nucleus. Nearly all the mass of atom is concentrated in it. Means all the mass of atom is concentrated in nucleus. The electrons revolved around the nucleus in circular path. And third, the size of the nucleus is very small as compared to the size of the atom. Radius of the nucleus is about 10 raised to the power 5 times less than the radius of the atom. Means nucleus is very small as compared to the size of the atom. Now drawbacks of Rutherford's model of atom. What are the drawbacks? The Rutherford of electron, revolution of electrons in circular path around the nucleus is not expected to be stable. They are not expected to be stable as the electrons are charged particles and they shall radiate energy while they move in circular path and will ultimately lose energy. As a result, they will fall in the nucleus. But atoms are found to be stable. Rutherford's model of the atom failed to explain this fact, how the atoms are found to be stable. So this is the drawback of Rutherford's model or limitations of Rutherford model of atom. Now we will discuss question answer. Your first question is, which metal was used by Ernest Rutherford for his experiment? So children, what will be the answer? Your answer should be gold. Gold metal was used by Ernest Rutherford for his experiment. You have to write in full sentence. Question number 2. What were the observations made by Rutherford? So, observation made by Rutherford. These are the 3 observations which were made by the Rutherford. First one is, this is your answer 2. First observation was, most of the fast moving alpha particle pass straight through the gold foil. Some of the particles were deflected by small angles, and one out of every 12,000 particle appeared to be rebound. These were the observations made by Rutherford. Question number 3. Which subatomic particles are present in the nucleus and in the circular path in the atom? Which subatomic particles are present in the nucleus? So, in nucleus, subatomic atom, proton and circular path. In the circular path of the atom, subatomic particle is electron. Question number 4. Write the main features of Rutherford's model of the atom. So you can write main features of Rutherford model of atom. These are given to you in the worksheet. You can write these 3. This is the answer 4. You can write these 3 points, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 5. In question number 5, you have to ask, who discovered proton? What are alpha particles? So, who discovered proton? E. Goldstein. So, your answer should be, or your answer would be, proton was discovered by this one, E. Goldstein. And what are the alpha particles? Alpha particles are positively charged helium ion. So this one. Thanks for watching.